Let's be honest for a moment. Every day, thousands of talented people start YouTube channels with big dreams, creative ideas, and high expectations, and yet most of them disappear within a few months, while others with far less talent slowly grow, build an audience, and eventually succeed. This is not an accident, and it's not unfair. It's the way YouTube works. The platform does not reward talent alone, it rewards consistency. One of the biggest myths on YouTube is that success belongs to the most creative, the most charismatic, or the most technically skilled creators. Talent helps, of course, but talent without consistency is invisible. YouTube cannot promote what does not exist regularly. The algorithm is not emotional, it does not care about your potential, and it does not reward one viral video followed by silence. It rewards creators who show up again and again, even when views are low and motivation is missing. Most people quit YouTube not because they are bad at it, but because they expect results too early. They upload a few videos, refresh the analytics every hour, and when the numbers don't explode, they start doubting themselves. They assume they are not good enough, not interesting enough, or not made for this. What they don't realize is that YouTube's success is delayed by design. The platform needs time to understand who your content is for, how people react to it, and where it belongs. Consistency gives YouTube data. Every upload is a signal. It tells the algorithm who you are, what topics you cover, how often you show up, and how viewers engage with your content. When you upload consistently, you reduce uncertainty. YouTube begins to trust you as a creator who will keep people on the platform. And trust is everything. Another reason consistency matters more than talent is that consistency forces improvement. When you post regularly, you are constantly practicing. You learn how to speak better, edit faster, write stronger scripts, and communicate more clearly. You start understanding what works and what doesn't, not in theory, but through real feedback. Talent might give you a head start, but consistency gives you growth, and growth compounds. Most creators fail because they treat YouTube like a talent contest instead of a skill-building process. They wait until everything is perfect, the script, the camera, the lighting, the confidence, and by the time they upload, they're already exhausted. Consistent creators accept imperfection. They upload before they feel ready, knowing that progress beats perfection every time. The algorithm also rewards consistency because viewers do. People subscribe to habits, not one-off performances. When viewers know you upload every week or every few days, you become part of their routine. Trust is built through repetition. Familiarity creates loyalty, and loyalty is what drives long-term growth on YouTube. There's also a psychological advantage to consistency that most creators overlook. When you commit to a schedule, you remove decision fatigue. You no longer ask yourself whether you should upload or not. You already decided. This frees up mental energy for creativity, storytelling, and improvement instead of constant self-doubt. Consistency also protects you from emotional burnout. When creators rely on motivation or inspiration, they ride emotional highs and lows. One bad video feels like failure. One good video feels like pressure. But when you focus on showing up consistently, the outcome of individual videos matters less. You start thinking in terms of systems instead of results, and systems are sustainable. Another uncomfortable truth is that talent often makes people impatient. Talented creators expect fast rewards because things come easily at first. When growth slows down, frustration kicks in. Consistent creators, on the other hand, expect the process to be slow. They're prepared for it. That patience gives them an unfair advantage. YouTube's success is not about being discovered, it's about being ready when discovery happens. And readiness comes from repetition. When one of your videos finally starts gaining traction, the algorithm doesn't just look at that video, it looks at your entire channel. If it sees consistency, improvement, and a library of related content, it pushes you harder. If it sees randomness and long gaps, it stops. Consistency also builds confidence. The more you upload, the less fear you feel. You stop overthinking comments, views, and opinions. You become more comfortable being seen. This confidence shows on camera, and viewers feel it. Ironically, consistency often creates the talent people admire later. One of the most powerful mindset shifts you can make as a creator is to stop asking, "Is this good enough?" and start asking, "Did I show up today?" Because showing up compounds. Every video is a brick. Alone, it looks insignificant. Over time, it becomes something solid. Even YouTube's analytics reflect this truth. Channels that upload consistently, even with average videos, often outperform channels that upload rarely with perfect videos. Why? Because the algorithm values reliability, and reliability comes from consistency. So if you're struggling right now, stuck at low views, low subscribers, and low confidence, understand this: you are not behind. You are in the early phase. The creators you admire were once exactly where you are, uploading to silence, questioning themselves, and deciding whether to quit or continue. The only difference is that they stayed. Consistency is not exciting. It's repetitive. It's boring. It requires discipline when motivation disappears. But that's exactly why it works. Most people are unwilling to stay consistent long enough to see results. If you can do what most won't, you'll eventually have what most never will. So if you want YouTube to reward you, stop chasing talent, viral tricks, and shortcuts. Build the habit of showing up. Set a realistic schedule. Improve one small thing with every video. Focus on the long game, because YouTube doesn't reward who starts strong. It rewards who stays. Talent gets attention once. Consistency builds a career. And the moment you truly understand that, everything changes.